Hello, my name is CrispChris62, and today on a moody Monday, I want to talk about some gaming news. First up, I want to talk about Borderlands. It is a milestone in gaming and a very popular FPS shooter, first-person shooter, and it looks to be set in a crazy universe with very crazy characters. And a lot of gamers, actually, a really large majority of gamers have played Borderlands and very much enjoyed it. So I myself have not played Borderlands, so I was very surprised to hear the Borderlands Handsome Collection, which includes Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel, all remastered in 1080p, and it also includes every DLC included, which should be it's very cool, and a lot of gamers are very excited for this. So I'm going to see what all the hype is about. The trailer looked very humorous, looked very cool, and apparently it's very co-op oriented. So I'll join you, and so you can teach me all about it. Next bit of news: we have a beta for Battlefield Hardline, the next Battlefield in the series. This time with a cops and robbers theme. Last time there was an alpha, but that was really for PC and PlayStation only, so I missed out. But this one is going to come to all consoles, and we'll have access to absolutely everything, so there is no cap. You have access to all the weapons and the vehicles and the maps, and you'll get to play as robbers and the cops, which is very cool. I've always been a big fan of Battlefield. It's very different from Call of Duty. It's all about destruction, buildings falling down, that crane coming crashing down. It's very cool and very chaotic. Also, next up, I want to talk about a small game that I saw on the Xbox store just now. It's a game called Riptide GP2, which is a racing game set in a futuristic universe where basically, I've heard of it, but basically you're in a jet ski with rockets, basically, and it looks very fun. What really stood out when I was reading the description is that apparently it's a 6-player co-op, which sounds a bit mad when you think about it. I've never seen a 6-player co-op, so that is very insane. It's also very cheap. Very cheap. Came in about £4. That's the cheapest game I've ever seen on the Xbox store. I think it was a mobile game originally, so I think there is no like superb graphics or made for the Xbox. I think it is a port from the mobile games. Right, next up here, a little bit of game news. Games with Gold for February. I think it's been announced by Major Nelson. We may be seeing iDub, a indie game, which I saw some gameplay of. It's very simple, but it's got loads, about 4-player co-op, I think, in that game, and that will come to Xbox in February. Should be. I just want to quickly say before I end this video, it's just a very quick one. I thought I'd do one. There's been a lot of support for my channel. Thank you for all the likes and all the comments. They're really funny. I very enjoy reading them, and it has been an epic week for me. It's been one of the greatest weeks I've had, really. So I just want to say thank you to all the people who are watching my videos and enjoy them, and a major, a great look forward to the coming weeks and the coming months. So without further ado, it's CrispChris62 signing out.